30% of the world reported feeling distressed or that they are struggling. 1 in 3 women in the United States is diagnosed with depression, and 1 in 5 men are diagnosed with depression in the US. So this is Mental Health May, and we're going to do in a 3-part series 3 of the best practices for mental health. So let's jump right in with today's practice. So today we're going to talk about thoughts and the importance of detaching from your thoughts, of disidentifying with your thoughts. So I'm going to use a simple diagram to show you what I mean by that. So we're going to use this circle to represent a person without anxiety or depression. And this small little circle is a thought or a feeling. And here's another one. And what this represents is that you are bigger than any one thought or feeling. But what happens with people with depression or anxiety is that their thoughts or their feelings become so big that they become the entire person. And you feel like you are your thought or you are your feeling. And the problem with thoughts is often that we don't even realize that we've been hijacked by our thoughts. And so I really recommend that you get what I call a hijack buddy. And that's just somebody who can remind you, hey, it seems like you've gone down the rabbit hole with your thinking. And so here's the thing about thoughts, guys, is they're not even true most of the time. And if you're feeling depressed or you have low resources, definitely don't believe them. They're not true. These thoughts are the stories that we tell ourselves based on our limiting beliefs, based on our past experiences. Drop in the comments if you've ever caught yourself in being hijacked by your thoughts, and let me know what you did about it. So disidentifying, detaching from your thoughts, dropped my notebook, takes some of the power out of your thinking. And when we are not believing our thoughts, most of them are negative because of the negativity bias that we've had for survival, then we can see reality more for what it really is. And we can use our feelings as a GPS. And what that means is that if you're feeling sad or mad or despair or hopeless, then that's a cue to take a look at your thinking. Ask yourself, what am I thinking? What's going on? And then you can even just name it, right? Just naming it takes some of the power out of it. Oh, that's right. I've been hijacked by my thoughts. And when you get proficient with CBT or cognitive behavioral therapy, then you'll become more practiced at giving it a specific name, like, oh, those are just my thoughts. I'm catastrophizing, or I'm overgeneralizing, or I'm shoulding. And when you can name something and detach from it, it really takes the power out of it. So I do have a bonus tip for this video. So another thing that I really recommend for mental health is pet therapy. Studies show that pet therapy, animal therapy, it doesn't matter if it's a cat or a dog or a horse or a snake, pet therapy, animals really do improve our mental health. And so it's Mental Health Awareness Month this May. Mental health is a basic human right. So give this a try, detaching from your thoughts. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm happy to help, happy to answer any questions. And if you're a highly sensitive person out there, remember, when you understand your sensitivity, you too can claim it as your greatest asset.